Have you ever wondered which operating system is better, Android or iOS? It's a question that's sparked countless debates among tech enthusiasts worldwide. Both operating systems have their legions of fans and have become integral parts of our daily lives. But which one truly stands tall? Is it the customizable and open world of Android or the sleek, streamlined ecosystem of iOS? Today we'll dissect both systems, their pros and cons, to help you figure out which one might be the best for you. First, let's dive into the world of Android. This operating system, birthed by the technological titan Google, offers numerous benefits that are hard to overlook. Let's start with customization. Android is like a blank canvas waiting to be filled with your personal style. You can change your settings, themes, and even the entire user interface if you want. With Android, your phone is more than just a device. It's a reflection of who you are. Now think about the variety of hardware options. Android isn't tied to a single manufacturer. Whether you prefer Samsung's sleek designs, Google's Pixel performance, or the budget-friendly options from companies like Xiaomi or Motorola, there's an Android phone out there for you. Variety is the spice of life, and Android certainly brings the heat. Then there's affordability. In the world of Android, there's a device for every budget. From high-end flagships to budget-friendly smartphones, Android ensures that everyone can have access to the digital world without breaking the bank. What really sets Android apart, though, is its open-source nature. This means developers and tech-savvy users have more flexibility and control over their device. They can modify the code, create custom apps, and experiment with different software versions. This is a playground for tech enthusiasts, a place where innovation and creativity thrive. Clearly, Android offers a lot of flexibility and options, but what about iOS? Now let's switch gears and explore the world of iOS. When it comes to iOS, simplicity is key. Everything is designed to be straightforward and easy to use. You don't have to be a tech wizard to navigate your way around an iPhone. The interface is clean, intuitive, and user-friendly, making it a snap for anyone to pick up and use. Now let's talk about security. With iOS, Apple has a tight grip on the apps available in the App Store, and this level of control translates to a higher level of security for users. Malware is less prevalent in the iOS ecosystem thanks to stringent app vetting processes. Another advantage of iOS is the seamless integration with other Apple devices. Your iPhone, iPad, MacBook, and Apple Watch can all communicate with each other effortlessly. This means you can start a task on one device and finish it on another without missing a beat. The quality of apps available on iOS is generally higher than on other platforms. Developers often choose to launch their apps on iOS first due to its widespread popularity and the fact that users are more likely to make in-app purchases. When it comes to updates, Apple is known for its regularity. Unlike other platforms where updates can be sporadic and inconsistent, with iOS, you can always expect your device to be running the latest and greatest software. And finally, Apple's superior customer support is worth mentioning. Whether you're having trouble with your device or just have a question, Apple's dedicated support team is there to help. So, iOS holds its own with its simplicity and seamless experience, but how do both stack up against each other? Now that we've looked at both Android and iOS, which one comes out on top? Well, it's not as black and white as it might seem. As we've explored, both operating systems have their own unique strengths. Android offers unrivaled customization options, a more open system, and a wide variety of hardware choices. It's a playground for tech enthusiasts who love to tinker and personalize their devices. On the other hand, iOS shines with its seamless integration with other Apple devices, a polished and consistent user experience, and a reputation for top-notch security. It's the go-to choice for those who value simplicity, elegance, and a smooth, hassle-free interface. But remember, there's no universal winner here. The choice between Android and iOS often comes down to personal preference based on what the individual user values most in a mobile operating system. Are you someone who loves to customize and tweak your device to your heart's content? Android might be your best bet. Or perhaps you prefer a streamlined, intuitive interface that just works, right out of the box. Then iOS could be the one for you. It's all about what fits your lifestyle, your needs, and your preferences. There's no right or wrong choice, only what's right for you. In the end, the best operating system is the one that suits your needs and preferences. So, are you Team Android or Team iOS?